Alright guys, have you ever went out and bought a 100-foot of hose, put a couple fittings on it with hose clamps, and you constantly fight the hose clamps? Both sides. They keep wanting to push out all that, or running on a 2-inch transfer pump, not even a trash pump with more pressure or anything. And have you ever had a 100-foot hose of lay flat, or a 100-foot of lay flat hose, that you roll it out and rolling it back up is just a serious pain? Here's your solution. Cut it in half, because obviously if you put a 100-foot hose end to end, that's about 50 foot. 50 foot's manageable. So I've got some fittings. I've got a bucket up on my mezzanine, and I've got a bunch of fittings. I just don't have the female nipple that goes into there, so I'll have to buy the male. I'll have to buy a female to male and screw onto this, but I can get the hose crimped. Alright, let's show you guys how to do this. Don't mind me limping around. I tried to break myself. So what I've got here, I don't even know the brand. Dixon? I don't know if it's a good brand or not. These are what you call center punch hose clamps. This is a center punch hose clamp tool. Okay? Alright, let's show you how to do this. So you take your tool and you pull it forward like that, and you slide your clamp in. So then when you pull this, it actually pulls this metal band in and tightens that. So then after you get it tight enough, you hit this with a hammer. So, and you just pull that forward and see how it opens the jaws. And then as you go like this, it pulls this band real tight. And like I said, then you just whack it. So let's show you guys. These are supposed to be for 2-inch. They look kind of small. They're not though. Which side is which? We probably need to know that. This is that one. Okay, so that's your female side. So we don't want to put the other female on it. This will be a male fitting. Put your clamp on. Get it down a minute. Get your fitting in all the way up as tight as what you want. And then you have to work the clamp over the nipple. And I've seen some some hose companies double crimp these. I don't know if it's necessary or not. If you want to use up more of your clamps, double crimp it. There is 2 spots in that nipple to crimp to. I overdo things, so I'm kind of thinking that maybe I do need to double crimp it, but we'll try this. We own the tool now, so... Oh, went the wrong way. This wasn't incredibly expensive. I probably need a taller block of wood. No, we're good. Okay. You want to run your clamp down. You want to get it pretty tight. I'd say that's pretty tight. It won't go anymore. All right. Then you whack it. Then you release it. Clamped. And then normally, yep. You just put a center punch clamp on. Alright, well, I've got one end of this clamped, and I don't think I have that one over there clamped. This one here, the hose is a little tethered up. I moved all my stuff because I'm always selling something. And since I bought the MX6000 tractor that you guys have seen, or well, you saw a look at it video, I'll get some video of it working as soon as I get it. Still waiting on parts. They were in stock in Georgia, but apparently UPS can't get them here. I wanted to do some add-on stuff. What I did, well, I sold a brush hog. Sorry, I was going somewhere with that. I sold a brush hog to a guy, and he had the exact same tractor. Anyways, there's the clamp, and what I did, it seems like if you just go in and fold that up a little bit, it's a little easier because those are sticking down a little ways. So it's a little easier to get it slid up. But this one was all chewed up because this actually had one of the hose clamps on it. So let's see. Try to get this over here. I'm stepping on the hose with my bad foot, but these things are just a little snug. I wish I would have ordered 2 1/4 inch. I think I saw some 2 1/4 inch ones, or 2 1/2 maybe. So see, I keep digging into the hose with that, and I can't put that on beforehand. Let's try this. Wonder if I put that on, put this on. I tried to peel my toenail off of my foot over there last night, walking into the house barefoot. This probably isn't gonna work. Doing it this way. Maybe it'll work. I don't think so. I think it's gonna be more of a fight than anything. I just like these. I like the Gator locks. Or well, it's a name brand. The push button locking style is what I like. You don't have these things flopping around all the time when you're trying to work with the hose. I'm not a professional at this. Hey, that worked. That worked. That wasn't horrible. So if you guys are doing that, you might try that. Bad thing is, I really feel like this one needs 2 clamps. But we're going to try one, and I'll let you guys know when and if they come apart. Come out of there. Clamped. I don't know. I think this one's got a single clamp, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to double clamp the other one because I have to clamp both of them. So I'm going to put 2 sets of clamps on it, either opposing or same way, something. I don't think that that necessarily matters. This one is the one that I kind of stretched out. Well, don't do that because the flag doesn't reach anymore. So, and you need that flag sticking out to grab it to pull tension on it. So I think I'm going to double clamp the next set, and then we will see if single clamp works over double clamp, because I don't know, it might take me a little bit to let you guys know because I don't use my hose tons. But this will kind of be probably the last one that I use in the bunch whenever I'm needing to do something. So anyways, hope that helps you guys. And this is a Dixon brand. Dixon. It's a F1, a Dixon F1. Like I said, you pull it like that to get your clamp in. And then when you pull this, it grabs that flag in there and just pulls it along. And then there's your striker. So anyways, hope it helps you guys doing some hose clamps.